actually mentioned Jessup, as they mentioned how they vacated at least one crossing there, and that was a crossing that led directly to the school.
Right.
And said that they still chose to close it.
Yeah.
And that one was, fairly, had pretty heavy usage. But our 11th Avenue one, I have contacted Waste Management, and I just did that this morning, and I haven't heard back to see how that would affect them or not, but essentially it would mean they'd have to go another block to the west across the tracks, and I don't think that's asking too much.
How fast do the trains go cruising through? They're pretty fast, or they slow way down?
It's probably about 40,
That fast?
45. Nothing like Wisconsin.
But their horns are going constantly when they're going through there.
Maybe Bob could attest to that, but Wisconsin, they're going 55, 60 miles an
Derogatory
hour.
comment about Wisconsin.
Just that they have an efficient train speed. They're all the way through.
I don't know if I'm willing to sacrifice my shortcut to the recycling site, but for the benefit of the
yeah.
community, I'd give up my shortcut.
It's big of you.
Have I touched on most of it, John? I mean, maybe there's some few points you could add.
Yeah, I think so. Basically, I spoke with Harlan Aarons with the Canadian National Railroad, and he's the one that is in favor of granting the crossing and closing the crossing. But one of the things that he cautioned was all the expense of vacating the crossing would be the cities. And Carter's point there, probably some negotiating there that could go along that way, but just over the phone after, in the initial discussion, he upped his contribution to the closing cost by $2,500, from $7,500 to $10,000 if the city would agree to do it. But in looking at it, it's for the vehicular traffic, it's very poor sight distance there at that crossing. And especially if you're approaching it from the south. If you're southbound and approaching it on the north side, it's a little better. But not only do they want it barricaded, but they want it, I guess you'd say, graded to the point where somebody couldn't drive around a barricade and be able to get on the tracks. So it's, if there's a ditch through there or something, then the ditch be extended across the roadway there. And one of I think it's a point that's well taken, the railroads are hauling more and more hazardous materials, and he mentioned ethanol, and they haul ethanol through here all the time. And so that's why they have this campaign to eliminate unprotected crossings. This is an unprotected crossing. There's nothing there to indicate that there's a train approaching. It's all up to the vehicle operator to, when he's approaching that crossing, is whether or not there's a train coming. Because if they hear the train, if they hear the whistle, they know it obviously. But otherwise, there's nothing there. It's considered an unprotected crossing. And that's what they're trying to eliminate.
Okay. Any other questions for John?
We don't need to make a motion or do anything that way, just give you consensus that it's okay to start.
To go with a hearing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, we're not setting public hearing tonight, but I'd
Yeah.
like our next meeting to set public hearing,
Yeah.
have our first reading to vacate.
Okay.
We'll at least vacate that area of the railway
But-
portion.
And this gives you people opportunity if you want to go up and take a look at it.
Does this change our position a little bit in liability? If the railroad says this is dangerous, we're helping you to take it out, and we don't, and an accident does happen there?
Not really. Doesn't make us more liable. We're either liable now or we aren't. It's not like we aren't I don't think that gives us a notice problem that we have a dangerous intersection. And we probably aren't liable right now under the current status of the law. The railroads have quite a lot of, and we ride with them in that sense, that there's not a lot of liability for intersections. It's pretty much, if you get hit by a train, it's your fault, is pretty much the status of the law. And the only liability I think we'd have is if we have a sign saying, please cross, or we urge people, or we, say, hey, come on down, and they get hit, then that's when we'd be liable. But that, we'd have to have some sort of, we'd have to doing something crazy like that to assume liability. But, the flip side of that is you sure don't wanna hurt, you don't want anyone ever hurt, so that's the, that's where we have a duty to protect the public, is to make it as safe as possible.
Okay. All right. No other further discussion on that. We'll go to the reports. Chief Randy Miller.
Nothing tonight, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. Chief Doug Cook.
Just to let you know, there's been quite a few nuisance notices going out. Most of them are for mowing grass. And I just want to bring up, last time we brought up, please don't blow your grass into the streets. Seems like I brought that up last time, and that's where it's all ending up now. So I just want people to realize we don't want it in the streets, please. Thank you.
One thing, Chief, it was interesting, I had a couple of people wonder why this was a big deal, but when I tried to explain to them that all of that goes down into the storm sewer and blocks the storm sewer and backs up water that could cause problems, it's like, oh, I don't know if they think it's like a super flushing bathroom that it just zips to the river or what, but they didn't quite understand why that was important to us.
Yeah, if you look in most any of the catch basins, you'll see a lot of them are quite full of grass. And it plugs things up.
And a real good example that we have here in town is that creek along Liberty Trail there. It's 500 foot long where it's about half a percentage slope. Maybe there's hardly any slope there, so the more stuff that floats in and fills that up just prevents water from flowing away, and mosquitoes and all that. So, yeah, it's very much appreciated.
Okay. Thank you, Doug. We'll start with Denny Vaughn tonight.
Nothing tonight.
Anita?
I just had one thing I wanted to bring up. When we had the discussion about pay increases and stuff, I had a gal that I work with and some of my volunteering stuff stop me at Quick Start, asked me and said she wanted to share her opinion. She didn't think we should be doing any pay increases, and then apologized for having an opinion and said she guessed she shouldn't have one. And I tried to let her know that she should. So I want to kind of point that out to people, that the citizens, whether they sometimes feel they shouldn't be telling us what they think, that we need to, I personally want to encourage our citizens to be sharing their opinions and letting us know what they think, and realize that their opinions are important and they shouldn't be apologizing for having one, and encourage people to do that because it's their community. We work for them. They are the ones that elected us, and we need to have them share. I was just really surprised that she apologized for having an opinion. So I just wanted to share that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. John?
Obviously, we have Riverwalk Cruise coming up on Saturday, which we obviously know about as of this evening. We also have Relay for Life out at the west, or the football field. And then the following Saturday, Rash Ride. And are you going to mention Relay, or you want me to do that?
Go ahead.
Again, the second annual, actually third annual, I guess, Relay for Life, Relay Iowa 2013, where we're having about 250 people running across the state of Iowa, and their support group coming into Independence visiting us between 6 o'clock Saturday night, the 8th, and 6 o'clock Sunday morning, the 9th. Therapy, Wellness, and Connection through the Buchanan County Health Center has graciously opened their doors. We're going to be taking care of showering,